Hi techies, what's up? I'm here with a new video, and in this video I'm going to discuss about while loop. Before talking about while loop, I should tell you what is a loop and why do we use that. A loop is a repetitive process. While writing codes, at times it may be required to repeat the execution of same piece of code over and over again. In that case, we use loop and it keeps repeating the execution until it reaches the limit. Before going to the syntax part, I'll show you an example so that you understand where we use loops. Let's say there are 8 students in a class. So you want to send a message to all of them saying that C programming class will be suspended for tomorrow. How would you do that? Here comes the concept of a loop. You have to make a repetitive process to send the same message to everyone. To make a repetitive process, you have to consider 3 fundamental factors. First one is initialization, that is from where the process will start. Then condition, means up to where the process will go on. And finally, the increment or decrement counter that steps forward the process either ascending or descending order. For demonstration purpose, we will consider 5 students. We will start the process from index 0. And our condition is that the process will go on up to 5 steps. So let's set it while index less than 5. We have taken 0 as initial index, so it will go up to index 4. And when the index reaches 5, the process should be terminated. Starting from 0, checking the condition while 0 less than 5. The condition is true. It finds student 1 and sends the message. After sending the message, the index will be incremented by 1. That is, the current index is 0 and it will be incremented by 1. That is, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So, the new index will be 1. Check the condition while 1 less than 5. Condition is true. So, it finds the second student and sends the message. Index is again increased by 1 and the new index is 2. While 2 less than 5, condition is true. It finds student 3 and sends the message. Again, the index will be incremented by 1 and the new index will be 3. While 3 less than 5, condition is true. It finds student 4 and sends the message. Index will be incremented by 1 again. So, the new index is 4. While 4 less than 5, condition is true. It finds student 5 and sends the message. The index is now incremented to 5. Now check the condition while 5 less than 5, condition is false and the execution will be stopped right here. We'll see the program demonstration using this concept. But before that, we'll see the syntax of while loop. While condition, then statement. This is the conventional syntax you will find everywhere. But it seems that something is missing. As I discussed earlier, you have to initialize the loop. So here comes the initialization. That is, you have to initialize the loop before starting the while condition. And you have to use an increment or decrement counter just after executing the statement, based on which order you are proceeding the loop. Now move on to see how the syntax is applied to the program. On the left hand side, I have written program blocks for explanation, and on the right side, you are seeing a dummy output console. So let's start the demonstration. Please look carefully at program blocks to understand how their behavior changes and how they are affecting the execution. Starting from the main function, then declaring variables, we are declaring the index as 0, which will be incremented over time. Then start the while loop with a condition, that is while index less than 5. We are declaring the index as 0, so the starting condition will be while 0 less than 5. The condition is true. The control get inside, statement student number will be printed, that is student 1, and then the message will be printed, that is C programming class will be suspended. Then increment the index, that is current index is 0 and it will be incremented by 1, so the new index will be 1. The control will now go to the while condition and check if the condition is true. So the condition is now while 1 less than 5. The condition is true. The control will get inside and print the statements. Print the student number, student 2, then print the message. Again, the index will be incremented by 1. So the new index is 2. Let's check the while condition. While 2 less than 5, the condition is true. The control get inside and print the statements. Again, increment the index by 1, that is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Check the condition. While 3 less than 5, condition is true. Control get inside and print the statements. Increment the index by 1, that is the new index is now 4. While 4 less than 5, condition is true. Control get inside and print the statements. Increment the index by 1, that is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Check the condition. While 5 less than 5, the condition returns false and it skips executing the statements inside. So the while loop ends and then the subsequent statement of the program executes, then end of the program. So guys, we are done with the demonstration and now we'll see the execution of the program. So guys, here is the program. Apart from the demonstration, I have used a limit here that defines up to where the process will go on, and I'm defining the index as 0. The condition is while index less than limit. That means the process will start from 0 because we have defined the index as 0. So the process will start from 0 and it will go on until it reaches the limit. Let's compile and run the program. Enter limit. I'm entering 6 and hitting the enter button. Look, the statements have been executed up to 6 steps. The index started from 0 and continued up to 5. When the index incremented to 6, the condition became while 6 less than 6. That is, the condition was false and it stopped the execution. You'll find the source code of this program in my blog post. I have given the link in the description below. Okay guys, that's it for today. Hope this video was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any question or comments below in the comment section. Also, if there is any specific topic you would like me to discuss in a future video, please let me know. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and also press the bell icon to get notified. Happy coding!